Yeah, everyone, this is my sister, Jenny. I'm gonna spotlight her real quick so that we can both be on the spotlight. There we go. Um, yeah, well, it's 9 a.m., so we'll start. Everyone, thanks for being here today. And as part of kind of family week, my sister Jenny here has agreed to co-host today's workout with us. We have a couple new movements again today, so this is going to be fun. My sister is an elite athlete, so don't let her fool you. She's a beast.
Yeah, no, there's a big fat liar.
That's not true. She's crazy. That I remember her running when I was a kid, and I would bike next to her.
So. That is true, but that's not saying much.
And she gives me a lot of hell still.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're just okay. Not a runner.
No, I'm not a runner. Yeah. Oh, look at Ariel's little baby. It's so cute. Yeah. So today, I'm going to demonstrate these movements just because we haven't done either squat jacks or push up with the sky reach before. So I'll just demonstrate them really quickly. And then we'll do a quick warm up, and then we'll get to the workout, and then we can chat afterwards, and we can open up the floor for questions for my sister. Then, since I don't have any questions for her, that would be weird. No, just kidding. It wouldn't be. I have some questions for you, Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, let's. I'm going to show you these movements real quick so that everyone's on the same page, and then we'll do a quick warm up, just kind of loosen things out, more of a stretch than a warm up, and then we'll get started. So the first thing is the squat jacks, right? It's kind of an odd movement, but it's a little bit reminiscent of those squat hops that we did the other day. You're staying in this position, right? So you're staying in this squatted position, and you're moving your legs in and out like this while you're in that squatted position. And each time you go out and in is one. So you're going to be doing 10 reps of those. For the push-up with the sky reach, it's exactly like it sounds. You're going to be doing a regular push-ups from your toes or from your knees. On the way up, you're just rotating out. And that's the push-up with the sky reach. Then the up-down is just like a burpee, except no push-up. So same concept. Hands go down. Feet go out, feet come in, and then stand it up. So that's it for the up down. That's kind of your rest movement today. Since it is a 15-minute AMRAP, it's going to be, again, something that you keep track of how many rounds you do. If you'd like to, if you don't want to, no worries. You could just do whatever you want. But make sure, try to keep a good pace with these. Minimal rest is going to be best because then you'll get the most out of this workout. I would say probably the hardest thing is going to be these squat jacks. It's going to fatigue your legs a lot quicker than you think. So keep that in mind. Take a breather when you need to. And yeah, let's get started with some warm up. So with the warm up, I just want to do a few inchworms, get the shoulders warmed up. So the inchworm, you're actually starting from that standing position, going down, walking your hands out, doing a push-up, and coming right back up. So just to give me 5 inchworms, and then once you're done with those, just stand it up so I know you're done. After your 5th inchworm, stay down in a plank position. And then we're just gonna do a few reaches just to get used to that feeling, right? So even if you're doing these push-ups from your knees for these push-ups to a sky reach, do the sky reach from your toes, just so you have a little bit more stability in your feet. And give me 4 sky reaches on each side. Yeah, that looks great. Awesome. And then once you're done with that, just give me one more round of that. 5 inchworms, 8 sky reaches. Yeah, I think these sky reaches are going to be great. Everyone looks really nice and flexible, good torso mobility. Oh, wrist. Sorry. Can you can't put any pressure on it, yeah? Okay. I would say, okay, so for can you do an up down, or is that not possible either? Not it. Okay. So yeah, for both the push up with the sky reach and the up down, I would do, let's see, push up with the sky reach if you're able to. Well, yeah, you should be able to do this one from your elbows. Just don't do the push up portion. And then for the up downs, I would do knee taps from the plank. So alternating knee taps, and just do 8 on each, 4 on each side, 8 total. So it looks like.
Eli, you need to be in spelling test right now.
Right?
Spelling test.
He was like, what?
Oh, can you hear me, Joe? Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids are in school on Zoom, and I thought they were not on Zoom right now, but one of them, he has a spelling test. It's a pretty important Zoom, so you can't miss that. I know, poor Eli.
All right, once you're done with that, everyone give me a nice deep squat and hold it at the bottom. See how far you can get down. See if your mobility allows you to go down even further today than the previous days. And then just kind of rock back and forth. Get a little bit of mobility in those ankles.
I love that stretch. I love this stretch.
Yeah. And then once you feel pretty good down there, I want you to come up to a 3/4 squat and just hold that. We're going to hold here for about 30 seconds. Engage those quads. Make sure you're not supporting yourself on your knees, right? You want your hands out. So my back angle is about like this, right? So try to keep at least this angle. Hold this for a little bit longer. And now let's go ahead and knock out 10 squat jacks. So feet come in.
Oh my God, this hurts.
Feet go out. Right? Let's knock out 10 of
she's dropping off.
Nice, y'all. That's it. Yeah, and just cycle them real quickly to see how it feels.
That's killing me, Joe.
Oh yeah, right. It's probably because you
my God,
biked for like 1,000 miles yesterday. My sister biked 2,011 miles in April.
Yes,
her goal was to bike her birth year in miles, but she did it.
Which is not 2011.
Yeah. But she made it to 2,011 miles. So yeah, her legs are probably sore from that.
They're shot.
All right. Well, that's it. Does anyone else have any questions? I do see I have some chats that I have to check up. Okay.
I have a quick question on the push-ups. Are we actually doing 4 push-ups, so it's 4 each side, or 8 push-ups or 4?
4 push-ups. So each side is 1. Yeah. So it's 4 push-ups with the sky reach. So it's two sky reaches on each side.
I like that.
Karen, with the push-up, just don't do the push-up portion, and just double the sky reach portion. So just do 4 on each side if you're able to.
I'm going to try that. I think that's the move that got my subscapular whatever.
Okay, well, yeah.
But I will do that. Thank you.
In that case, I would say hold a plank for about 15 seconds, 20 seconds.
Okay.
If you can't do that twist. Yeah.
Thank you.
You can do the alternating knee taps as well if you want to do it times wise. So just stay in a plank position and lower one knee to the ground and then lower the other knee to the ground, alternating.
Thank you.
The jacks. Sarah, the jacks are as such, right? So if I'm in this position, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All righty. Well, if everyone's feeling good, I'll wait for Karen to get set up here. Yeah, okay, here we go.
It's exciting, Joe.
What's that?
It's exciting.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Here we go.
Yeah.
10-second countdown. 15-minute EMOM, every minute on the minute, right? We're gonna do each movement. Once you're done, you rest the rest of the movement. All right, 10 jacks, go. Oh, sorry. We're gonna do all 3 of these movements every minute on the minute. So that would be too short of a workout. Very nice, y'all. Looking great. 30 seconds left, 30 seconds left. 4 up downs afterwards. 20 seconds left. Once you're done, just rest the rest of the time. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jacks, go. Ralph, your dog is not going to let you work out. 20 seconds left, y'all. 20 seconds.
Whew.
Christina, how are those modifications? Yeah, put something in the comments for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. If it's too slow, Christina, I would just reduce the reps on those knee taps. So Deacon Tiff, if you get even lower in that squat, that's gonna be the work, right? Like super low. Nice, Jen.
Thanks, Joe. I got some rest time. Woo!
20 seconds left. Round 3, 20 seconds left. Y'all are doing great. Remember, the faster you do the movements, the longer your rest is, but then you just get more tired. So it's up to you. Kind of see what you want to do. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat jacks. Transition time means everything in a workout like this. So, you know, once you're done with that last squat jack, hop right down to your feet as if you're doing a burpee. Save a little bit of time that way. Nice, Michelle. Toe push-ups looking great. Sarah, awesome. Laura, you're flying through these. Eileen, so good. Looking strong, y'all. 25 seconds left.
Whew.
It's gonna get harder and harder as we get into these later rounds. So keep that in mind. 15
That was
seconds.
3, right?
That was round
3?
4. That was 4.
4. Okay, good.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Round 5. Yeah, y'all, these are looking great.
1.
Ariel, your little baby wants you to Pay attention. Come on now. Nice, Jen.
Thank you. Oh.
Doing awesome, Tara. Those look great. Karen, you're just doing fine with those, I think, yeah? Good. Good, 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 good. Nice. All right, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Round 6, go. Oh, Sarah, you're so fast on those squat jacks. Nice. Those are too easy for you. I feel like you need to double your numbers. You're getting done too fast. Nice, Ralph. Got that good shoulder mobility. If you want to upscale, you can do burpees instead of up downs too, by the way. There we go, Ralph. I knew you'd do it. 20 seconds left. Get that sip of water. Don't log your belly full of water. Just small sips is the way to go. 10 seconds. Round 7 coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. Nice, y'all. Looking good. 30 seconds.
Oh.
20 seconds left.
Whew.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Round 8. What are you saying, Chris? I like the synchro movements. Nice. Nice, Karen. Thirty seconds left. 30 seconds left. $20 seconds. Over halfway done with this workout, y'all. Take those legs out. Heart's racing now a little bit more. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Round 9. Need to take a round off. It's totally fine. There is no rest built into this workout. So if you just need to take a full round off, it's something that I do in workouts like this where your rest is minimal. No worries, y'all. I do want you to complete the last 3 rounds, though. If you're going to take a round off, do it this round or next. 30 seconds. How you feel, Jen?
Oh, good.
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 Nice.
I'm gonna finish this. I'm not gonna rest.
Yeah, I know you are. Of course you're not. 10
Yeah.
seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Next round. Round 10. 6 rounds to go. 5 after this round, I suppose. Christina, I'm gonna think of some non-wrist workout stuff for you this week.
Whew.
20 seconds, y'all. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Round 11. 5 rounds left. Jennifer, you and your sister so fast with those jacks. Nice, Laura Gallagher. Looking good. So strong with those push-ups. Nice, Diana. Aaron with those nice and tight elbows too. Very, very good. Ariel looking strong. Kate looking great down there. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Four rounds left after this next round. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, Michelle. Deliberate, good pace on those. So good, y'all. Who drank too many margaritas last night? I love it. So honest. 20 seconds. Lisa and Chris looking awesome. 10 seconds. Ralph, is your dog just drinking straight out of the hose or something? It looks like. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat jacks. Round 13, y'all. 2 rounds to go. Almost done with this workout. Ralph is going for these burpees super fast. Wow, 20 seconds. You got this, Jen. You got
I'm gonna have to shower today, Joe. Oh my God.
10 seconds. Get ready for round 14. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice 8X shirt, Kate. Awesome. Ramino, love that. Second to last round, y'all. Push through to the end on this one. Be a good one. Nice, Jen. Those push-ups look good.
Yeah.
Looking good, Tara. Keep pushing.
You know, when I used to do 400-meter repeats on the track, I always did the second to last one the hardest. Because I knew I would do the last one the hardest. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I usually do the last one the hardest because I know I have an endless rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round and go. Push through on this one, y'all. Up on this last round and do burpees until the end of the minute. If you want to, that is. It's It's gonna end up being about 40 seconds worth of burpees for Ralph. That's gonna be tough. You got this, Ralph.
Oh my God.
20 seconds. 20 seconds more burpees and then you're done. Keep going, y'all. Keep going. Almost done. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Awesome. Sorry to throw that in there and just kind of take y'all by surprise on the burpee thing. I thought that'd be fun. Jenny, you crushed it.
I did it.
You
I
did it. I knew you would do it. Of course you did. You're a pro. All right, I'm gonna pause this music. We can get down on the ground, do some stretching, and then, yeah, anyone who would like to, feel free to unmute yourself, ask a question to my sister. Jen, I have some questions. Do you remember when, like, everyone got into that straddle position and keep your back upright and just put your hands down in front of you and try to inch your fingers forward and get a little bit of the hamstring stretch going. Jen, do you remember when you started like getting super into fitness, like running? Because you ran cross country in high school, right?
I ran track in high school. Actually, I ran track and field my first 2 years, and then cross country my second 2 because my second 2 years didn't have a track. I went to the school of spaghetti and meatballs.
That's right.
They only had a cross country team. Yeah, right. But honestly, I think running I was interested in since middle school. It's just, you know how mom and dad were, they just didn't believe in extracurricular activities. So, and they were always so busy. So until she could take me to track practice,
okay.
I couldn't do it. Yeah, and once I was in high school in school at C, we played tennis together, and the track coach saw me running, and he said, "Hey, you have a great running form." So that's how I started. He got me in the track team.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Jen, tell him what your best marathon time is.
3:09. I never broke 3 hours.
You never broke it. I thought you were close that one time, right? Because when you hit 3:09, I felt like that was the one where you hit wall at like a.
No, 3:09. I felt so great at the end. There was no nausea. There's nothing. So I think I could have pushed it, but I was at the pace group in Chicago, and I wanted to stick with the pace group. I didn't want to do anything that would jeopardize So but it was 3:09, but that was in 2006. And since then, it's been pretty much down here. I'm sure there are a lot of women in this Zoom call right now who can understand what it's like to be getting older and having the hormones mess you up. But yeah.
My sister doesn't look like she's older than me, but she's older than me.
7 whole years.
7 years. She looks younger than me. People always think she's my younger sister. It's not fair. 1 foot out, 1 foot back, y'all. And
we're stretching?
Get that quad stretch. Lean back as far as you can. Be careful with this one. Do you remember, Jen, I was pretty fat as a kid. Do you remember that?
You were chubby, Joe, and I don't remember when you got out of that, to be honest.
I don't either. And you know what the funny thing is? I don't have any pictures from when I was chubby. I think I was like,
oh no, you know the one, my first marathon, and you ran the last 100 meters with me? Yeah. That's a chubby one.
I was a chonker, which is so funny. I think I still carry around some of that weight from when I was that young too.
I don't know.
It's all right here. It's all the alcohol, I think. It's what it is.
Well, now that you've cleaned up your diet, I think you have a healthier version. So that's really good because you know that's how true. A lot of stuff run in our family.
Yeah. Everyone switch legs. This time left leg back. Lean back as far as you can. Oh my God, Jen. How can you do that?
Oh, that feels so good.
This is as far as I can go.
Really?
Let me see. I can go back too.
Oh, Eileen's lying down too.
This is what I like to do every night. Oh,
Oh, that's a good ab
that's a good
stretch.
Yeah,
I don't think I could do that though.
That's a good
Oh.
hip flexor stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for everyone who doesn't know, my sister also now she runs triathlons. You've run how many Ironmans?
I've only done 2 Ironmans, but
Two
I've done
Ironmans.
yeah, I've done about 20 marathons. So, and there's some triathlons in there.
What was your fastest Ironman time?
Oh, what was it? 10, it was right under 11 hours.
I can't
That's the
imagine.
one. Yeah. But that
11
one
hours.
was, yeah, but the only thing with that was that the swimming was with the current.
Oh,
So that probably,
speeds you up a little bit.
yeah, cut my swim time by about 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Everyone get into a butterfly. Bring your feet in as far as you can. Try to get those knees to the ground if you're able. Yeah.
But Joe, I'm not the athlete. You're the athlete in the family.
Clearly, that's not true. I have never done any exercising for 11 hours.
I don't know if any of you guys know, but Joe used to be a fencer and a rock climber, big time.
Wow.
He used to compete. And he also did ballroom dancing, and I think he won like the state championship with
You are
Bree?
inflating these accolades significantly. It was a regional. It was a regional competition.
Regional. It wasn't Duke, none of that. Hey,
This is that sisterly pride, you know. She's so proud of me, and that she's just inflating what my accolades actually are. I think it was like the smallest dance competition ever, and it was like a beginner's dance competition. So I won for the waltz. And
I know that whatever you wanted to do, you excelled at it. So it's a
well, I'm stubborn like Dad was, and so I just I have to get it, or it makes me feel like I'm a failure. So
yeah, well, and it's not just the athletic endeavors, but you did woodworking.
Yeah, I did.
What else did you do? You did all kinds of things that once you put your mind to it, you just yeah.
Ralph, you have a question?
Yeah, I'm sort of interested about your family, your parents, if they were really into fitness, or if there's some good genes there, or who were your like fitness mentors that you both have picked up this track. So
neither of my parents were athletic at all. Well, my mom was, but that was when she was younger. She was a speed skater, speed skater. And so the funniest thing was when we first, when you're a kid and you go to like the roller rink for like parties on roller skates, do you remember that? My mom would come and she'd put on skates and just cruise. And people would just be like, what's up with your mom? Like, she'd be going forwards and backwards, and like it just came back to her like she was riding a bike. It was funny to see. My dad didn't work out at all. He had some severe he wasn't a large guy. He wasn't fat or anything like that, but he ate terribly. He never exercised, and he had a lot of heart problems, which my sister and I have, my older sister doesn't have the high cholesterol or the high blood pressure, but Ginny and I got the high cholesterol from them, my dad. But he really just worked outside, which I kind of inherited as well, a lot of putzing around the yard. Emily, my wife, will tell you that too. Will watch plants grow because it's something I used to see my dad do, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Do you remember Mom or Dad ever doing anything athletic?
No, and they didn't encourage it.
Right.
It was totally not encouraged. In fact, it was discouraged. I remember Mom and Dad constantly telling me to stop running. But Mom's dad, Grandpa, used to play basketball in Korea. And he was really into fitness, and he loved going to my triathlon events. Just was, in all the fit bodies there, and he encouraged me anyway to continue it. Yeah. But I think, like you said, I'm also stubborn, and when you go to college and you see your friends doing it, you kind of get hooked, and you want to challenge yourself. So I think that's where my sort of athleticism, I guess if you want to call it, came from. I think it's more of a I don't know, craziness.
Well, you played
endurance high.
Yeah, you played soccer in high school too.
I did. I did at School of Science and Math, and yeah, it was fun. I think if mom and dad were more encouraging, we may have done more. May have excelled a bit more, but it was either if you can get there yourself, fine. But if you can't, so I don't know. I guess
it's more about studying.
It was more about grades. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more about
grades. Very focused, and they had a very tunnel vision. But my husband Larry, Larry's a huge.
Yeah.
I always tell my friends the story that so my dad was a Methodist minister. I don't know if you guys know that, but he raised us Christian. Well, we were raised Christian, and I used to pray every night. I would say, "Please let me marry a husband who is Korean, younger than me, and Christian." And I ended up marrying a white Jewish guy who is 17 years older than me. However, he is also a triathlete, crazy fitness guy, loves endurance. And so, I couldn't have asked for a better partner. We encourage each other.
Yeah. And Larry is one of my fitness inspirations for sure. Cause he is a beast. And he's had 3 hip replacement surgeries, and within weeks he's back out working out.
Yep.
Yeah. And just for him, I feel like fitness was not just being fit, but it was about being mentally healthy, right? Because he needed to do it. And I didn't understand that for the longest time until until the pandemic hit. And I was like, oh, I need this to stay mentally healthy. So yeah, he's definitely a big fitness guy, and whenever I have any sort of questions, I text him about it. But
yeah, he exercised all through his chemo and radiation. He didn't stop last summer.
Yeah, I remember that was a big thing. It was something so inspiring to see he was going through chemo and still putting up miles. I was like,
yep, on the bike.
That's amazing. Does anyone else have any questions for my sister? Please feel free to unmute yourself or raise your hand, and I can cue you in if you'd like.
You guys live near each other, or do you live in separate places?
We used to live, 20 minutes apart. I used to live in Raleigh. I live in Davis, California now, and she lives in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. So both of my sisters live within 5 minutes of each other. And my mom, and then I'm the one who, because of Emily's job, we had to move out here.
Yeah.
So Jen.
Yeah.
Was Joe just a pesky little brother, or was he just the golden child?
So being the middle child, I will tell you this. I have the strongest forearm right now because this is how I block Joe almost on a daily basis, because he would just beat the crap out of me. But it was all for fun. It was all for fun. And no, he was cute, and we loved him to death. We spoiled him to death. Even when he was away in high school at Idlewild, we would send him these huge packages of food and whatever, because he was our baby. So yeah, we love him.
I figured, yeah.
but
you're still a little brother.
Yeah, let it be known. When I was 3 or 4 years old, and I remember this. This is how traumatic this was for me. I'm going to tell you a trauma story from my sister.
Oh Lord. My
sisters would, there was this great little, there was this little convenience store near our house in High Point that you could go buy candy at, and my sisters would watch me. With my grandmother, of course. And my sisters would be like, okay, Joe, it's time to take a nap. And then we're going to go to the candy store. They would make me take a nap and go to the candy store without me.
Right. That's right. Hey, but we always brought you back candy.
Yeah, but I wanted to go with my sisters,
Oh, of course. We won't leave you behind anymore, Joe.
Oh, well, you say that, but then one year both of my sisters went to Italy for Christmas and left me with my parents.
I don't even know how that happened. I don't know
Uh-huh.
how that happened.
I do. You got on an
So,
airplane and you flew
I
to
don't
Italy.
know. I don't even know. Yeah, no.
So
No.
it hasn't stopped
Yeah.
happening. Yeah, I'm not hurt by that. Not at all.
Okay, that was like 25 years ago. So
Or like 10, but whatever.
yeah, maybe.
Oh wait, that was a long time ago. I guess I'm older now. Oh, I forget. We were still in the
Yeah,
High
I
Point
guess.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wild.
time flies. Time
I
flies.
know. Jenny, where are the little ones? I want to see Abby and Eli. I've got the cutest little nephews.
Well, Eli just came and said I got a 0 on my spelling test because I missed the Zoom. So if I'm not there, it doesn't get done. So I will have to talk to the teachers. I will have to intervene, or maybe you can email them for me and say, "Sorry, I had to use my sister.
I'll do that.
Preoccupied."
Yeah.
No.
Well, this was awesome,
I'll
Jen.
figure it
Thank you so much. If anyone else wants to hear more stories, we're doing a cook along with my mom on Saturday. That's in day after tomorrow. We're going to be cooking one of,
Okay.
it's a dish that I think like every American likes. And this is like, I know I'm qualifying that in a weird way, but there are some like advanced flavors in Korean food. But this is one of those dishes where every American who has ever tasted it loves it. For some reason, there's something about this dish. So there's going to be a vegan option, and the ingredient list has been posted. So yeah, everyone please register if you can. It'd be great. You get to meet my mom. She's well loved by everyone who ever sees her because she just smiles and laughs through everything. She won't say but maybe 5 words, but she'll laugh through the whole thing. That's her way of communicating.
Yep.
So yeah, and Jenny's gonna help, because my mom will just throw stuff in without anyone saying anything. So, oh, Karen, you have a question? Yeah.
About how long does the cook along go? I've been so intrigued, but I have the time difference. So
yeah, that one should be about an hour.
Okay, thanks.
It'll take less than an hour to make the dish. But because we're not having everything prepped, just because I want to show everyone the knife technique of how to cut these vegetables and stuff, it'll take a little longer. But the dish comes together in about 5 minutes.
Perfect. I just trying to block. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah,
There's
Laura.
a
Yeah.
list.
There is an ingredient list. Yeah, that should have been sent out to you via email. If it's not, then it's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sent it out. I got it.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Jenny will be there.
Yeah.
She'll be, assisting my mom. Be like, Mom.
Happy
slow down."
guiding.
Yeah.
Camera.
Yeah. But thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jen. It's so good to see you. Tell those little ones I said hey.
Thank you.
I will. Thank you, everybody. It's nice to meet
Thank
you.
you. Thanks, Jen. Thanks for joining
I
us.
hope I see you in more. Thank
Yeah.
you. I'll try to join more workouts. Now I know what
Okay.
it's like.
Thank you,
All
Joe.
right.
All right.
Thanks, Joe.
Bye.
everyone.